Hey everybody. Hey Renee, Kathy, Cindy, Ann. How y'all doing? That was a pretty good haul there, Kathy. I figured we'd go live Friday night. Ain't nobody else been going live. Hey Brenda, just chatting a little bit. So right here, Rabbit or Big B, one of them want to come up. Hey Phyllis. Hey Beth. Hey Susan. Thought about going out tonight, but Texarkana's getting bad. They had another shooting last night right around the area where we go. So, Renee. I passed all my tests. Hey, Linda. I go back to second, and he's wanting to set up the to pull the stem cells out of my body that Friday, but I've got to find somebody to go with me. Hey, Jessica, Susan Eubanks from Iowa. They're gonna put me up in a place to stay, and I just have to get there twice a day. And they said I have to have a caretaker with me. Hey, Ninja Mama. Yeah, it's the way he talks, Kathy. It's pretty good. Yeah, Sandy, it's getting real bad out here during Texarkana. They had that guy a couple weeks ago, an innocent bystander, got shot. Now he's paralyzed for life, and all he was doing was getting ice. Two guys had a shootout in the parking lot, and a stray bullet hit him. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Denise. Addison's. Yeah, him and his wife were at one of the ice machine deals, and the stray bullet hit him, and now he's paralyzed for the rest of his life. He was only like 27, 28 years old. Hey, Beth. They had another shooting yesterday around in the same area. It's getting right. I'm scared to go to Texarkana anymore. Hey, Patricia. Imelda. How y'all doing? I'm going to go to maybe later tonight or tomorrow night, right here in our town, to the grocery store. I got another video coming out tomorrow, so we found a bunch of cookies. Hey, Jay. Hey, Diane. Tomorrow's video ain't like 8 minutes long, so that's all we found is that one bag. So I figured we just had to go live tonight because nobody has a place to go anymore since they we shut down the live dive. I imagine, Kathy. We kept looking at our Target and TJ Maxx for the open top. We found the open top. Hey, Joni. Hey, Kyle. What's up, bud? But the only thing they done at our open top was throw in a bunch of lights they changed out in the store at uh, Target. Yeah, Kyle, that's why I went live tonight. So maybe Friday nights I'll go live for a little bit. Just chat with everybody a little. Keep everybody posted. Sandra, yeah, I know the grocery store we can usually find a few things. If nothing else, we can feed the cows and chickens. Hey, Sharon. Uh, yeah, Dan, that's what I was just saying. I got my nicotine test back this morning, and it looks all good. I go back to second, and he's wanting to set everything up to start that Friday. Tell Felicia hello. Hey, Sandra, and but I've got to have somebody to go with me because I've got to stay there because I do 2 shots a day. Do 2 shots Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then Monday that releases all the stem cells. Then Monday morning I go in. They pull the stem cells, pull the blood. Hey, Purple Penny. And then they take the stem cells out of the blood, do what they got to do to them, get the cancer out of it. And then they set me up for the hospital. I go on for 5 days in the hospital. They pump all the chemicals in me and uh, liquefy the bone marrow. Then when it drains out, it drains back into my body disposes of it, and then they reintroduce my stem cells that whatever work they've done to them to get the cancer out, to grow everything back cancer free. So he said the month of May, we're going to have a busy month. So all in all, it's about a 10-day process. Yeah, me too. Imelda, I'm just, if I can find somebody to go with me yeah, it's done, one and done, Kyle. Because even if I have to go by myself, tell them there's somebody outside waiting, I'm going to do it. I was wanting to, Renee, but getting everything set up to do this is it's taking a lot more of my time. And Ninja Mama, yeah, they've got a place they're going to put me up. It's they call it a community house. They've got actually 2 different places, one right there next to the hospital and one across the highway. Yeah, I know, Renee. I wanted to go up there this weekend, but hey, Belle, but I said I've been dealing with that in Little Rock, trying to get everything took care of. Plus, Ray's new hotel, he said it was cheaper, but I looked it up. It was more money than the one I was staying in. Yeah, Judy, I got it. All this other stress around here I've been dealing with is try to stay stress free, but she's in bed or outside. She wandered off. She got a 12 pack a while ago. Good deal, Sharon. Yeah, I'm ready to get it over with. They said 3 months after I get out of the hospital, we're going to do another PET scan and check on the progress of everything. Pickles he's laying around over there by the table. He got his tag on him today whenever we had him fixed and had his all his shots. He's been fighting with that tag on his collar. And all the puppies I was wanting to set at Walmart tomorrow and get rid of them, but I've got to wait now because They come down with some kind of a mange. I had to go get medicine for them today. Hey, Christina. Yeah, I talked to my buddy at the church, but he said he didn't know of anybody offhand. Yeah, and so they're feeling a lot better tonight, Brenda, because we give them that medicine, give the mama dog and Jake all that medicine. We took the worst one to the vet to let him do the scraping, and he said it'll take him about a week, but he'll fully recover, and the other ones will take a couple of days. About 11 puppies in total I got to get rid of. Yeah, I've asked several of my cousins, Renee, just they don't seem to have time. Like I said, I'll get it took care of. It ain't, I can do it by myself. I've done a lot worse. Hey, Ian. Yeah, I needed to get her fixed last time, but we can't catch her to put her in the truck. Because I'm going to have to sedate her. Yeah, that'll keep you busy. So I'll have to wait till Sunday for Geneva's going to ask them. Renee, that's just it. We got Buford, we got Larry, we got Jake, my uncle's dog's down the road. My cousin over here's got two. So I have to get her fixed or put her down one. Yeah, Kathy, you ought to be able to get some money for it. I mean, we sold a lot of ours at the flea market. Yeah, I wish they had on in Jemima. I got it, Cindy. It's just, hey, Jennifer, it's just aggravating that I got family around that says they care, but when it comes to doing something for you, they don't have time. Like I said, I'll go myself. I'll drive myself. Hey, Jerry, because they're not going to know when I walk in, get shot. I walk back out to the parking garage. Yeah, I wish we could go in the daylight time, Kathy. It was just the dollar stores. It's hard. If I go back to Shreveport, I can go in the daytime. Yeah, my family's bad that way. They want something, they want you to be right there. But if you need something, they don't have time. And we got to get somebody to watch all of our animals, take care of them for Geneva to go. But still, she can't drive, so especially in the town, she can't. In the city, she can't drive. Out here in the woods, it ain't that bad because there ain't no traffic. But like I said, he told me that the shots, all it really does is makes your bones hurt, and I can drive from the hospital back over to where I need to go. That's it, Lynette. Hey, Judy. Yeah, it is. It's bad, but that's the way they are. Little Rock too, Cindy. There is bad over in Little Rock, especially with my truck acting up. But ever since they got 5:30, all the construction done, it's not. The traffic has eased up a little bit. Yeah, me too, Christina. Yeah, it's the name of that dog that had all these puppies. Possum. Yeah, Kristen, I've become self-sufficient on my own out here. You ask somebody to do something like I'm wired my building out here. I asked my cousin 2 months later. He finally showed up when he had time. He said, 'Cause I'm not much of an electrician, but if I have to, I will do it. But I had enough electricity running through there that I wasn't worried about them other two walls. Hey, Bobby. And if I was in Houston, it would be a different story from the other side of the family. But we're not in Houston. But enough about my feel sorry me. Let's talk about something more happy. Now they've finished up, and he's supposed to started another one, but the people canceled it and they sold it as is. And they've just been he's been doing little odd and end jobs to keep his crew, or they'd be working. They said we're supposed to have a big job coming up here in town, a big truck center that's going to open up here in this little bitty town where we've got one store and a post office at. I don't see how they're going to do a truck center there. That's right, Lynette. Yeah, Ninja, he can find a lot of work. It's just everybody he talks to said they're waiting on the materials. It's hard to get the materials in. And we went in this last one, done what we had to do, and they hired other people to do everything else, which we got the biggest majority of it done. We got the leveling of it, drywall, insulated, electrical. Then they hired contractors to come in for the AC. Hired another contractor to do the kitchen, to put all the appliances in. Yeah, it's starting to come back. There's Pickles over here, but he won't let me pick him up. Good night, Jessica. Glad you stopped in. Good luck on your dumpster diving tomorrow. I figured Ray or Rabbit would have popped in. See if I can. Oh, that one right there. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting my CDL back. Get me another truck. I know how that goes, Lynette. I guess he's doing fine. I hadn't heard from him since he popped in and said hi. Yeah, Kristen Pickles is the cat. I just texted Ray. Yeah, we're doing good. Getting ready to do my stem cell. So, thank you, Denise. Yeah, I've got a dollar store coming out tomorrow. I think I put it at 4 o'clock. It's only 7, 8 minute video. Hey UFC, but I found a big bag of cookies. Put that one showing where we found it, and then another clip with it. But I thought it was longer until I started editing it. I know. We found golden Oreos, some chocolate covered fudge sticks, and a couple of other kinds. Hey, Denise, Sandra, but I'm trying to keep the videos coming. Yeah, found it. Two bags of these were in there. Not yet, Renee. I'm still looking for it. Like I said, we found those two, but we haven't found the plane. I might have to look on Amazon and see if they got it. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be having. I've done ate a couple of packs of those others. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too, Lynette. Is, the Dollar Tree ought to be, well, probably 2 weeks after Easter to 3 weeks after Easter. But like I said, that's in the area where they've been having all them shootings at, and it's getting kind of worried about going in that area. Homemade banana pudding. That sounds good. I don't ever get that unless they have a big shindig. We found Epsom salt, Jay, and a bunch of topsoil. And I found a bunch of old lights. If I was a scrapper, it'd been a good find because it had the lights and the ballast and everything in there. Yeah, I seen that post, Renee. But if I liked pineapple, that would have been good. But I don't like pineapple. Hey, Liza, I'll get it right. People order pineapple on their pizza. I don't see how. She wants to always bring them pineapple tops home and try to grow them. There ain't no sense in it. You can grow them in this red clay. Bad enough trying to grow tomatoes and peppers in it. But I can't grow my tomatoes in my tomato garden. I've got a dog pen over there. So I don't think they're going to do good out there where I got everything else set. Checked on them yesterday. Some of the peppers are barely growing. They ain't no bigger than when I planted them 2 weeks ago. And tomatoes on the end, they're not growing. Yeah, I never understood the pineapple on pizza. Well, thank you, Francis. And bugs. Yeah, I fertilized them. I give them their egg and banana. It's just that spot in my garden. It's down and low at the bottom part of the hill, and the water goes to standing and it drowns everything. Some of them will grow up on the top part. Grows on the bottom part. It's just I've got. I had my spot over here. Hey, Melanie, feeling pretty good. Yeah, we mix all that in with the soil, Renee, and fertilizer, and then I give them the egg and the banana. But it's just that one spot. I've never had any luck growing tomatoes or peppers in it. But I didn't have no choice but to put them there because I already had my others in the beans and okra and everything. Hey, shameless. Kristen. You be careful. Glad you stopped in. I heard nothing back from Ray. Yeah, I've mixed in chicken poop, everything in the soil in that one spot over there. It just, I don't know what it is. I guess it's the red iron ore. No, Kristen, I'm not a chef. Uh, I can do the barbecue, smoked meats and stuff, but as far as cooking in the house, I can a little bit. I remember what Pawpaw taught me, but yeah, he changed to a new uh, hotel. Yeah, I'm still doing a little bit, Brenda. Still a couple of cigarettes a week. But not nearly as bad as I was. Renee, thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, when we were in the city, I used to plant in buckets, but I've got it out here in the country. I've got a garden spot, tomatoes, peppers, purple hull peas, okra, and green beans. Yeah, Denise, I had to quit to pass my all my tests for the stem cell or my insurance. I have Arkansas insurance. I had to quit for all that because they wouldn't cover it if I couldn't pass the nicotine test. All right, Diane. Yeah, I understand. Thank you, though. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But that's not why we come live. I'm not asking for y'all to do none of that. I just wanted to chat, see how everybody's doing. We haven't got to do this in a while. Thinking about doing it every Friday since we don't have the live dive lounge. I know y'all been looking for a place to go. She's in bed, Renee. You want me to get her up? Hey, Patty. Yeah, I know. I can't remember if that guy was on here on YouTube or on Facebook, but he was very, very rude. I mean, he was calling us all kinds of names, and he had a big paragraph full of it. So I just deleted him. I reported him. Geneva. Hey, Michelle. Geneva. But yeah, that's why I put on this last video. A lot of it I do give to the animals. All right, Diane. Thank you. Liza, thank you very much for the super chat. But yeah, he was very, very rude. And there's another one on this last video that was starting to get rude, but I said a lot of y'all are taking care of him. I appreciate that. I'll wake her up. She's probably passed out. She won't answer me. She's mad at me. Bought her a 12 pack a while ago and she drank most of it. But yeah, that's why I say about just going Friday night for an hour or so, going live so we could all chat. And I know, Michelle, I try not to, but sometimes the way that guy was and as rude as he was about it, it hit me deep and it hurt me hard. I don't guess Geneva wants to get up. Yeah, I know, Diane. It's just something. Most of it I let just slide off of me. Hey, William. But like I said, that one, it just struck me so bad. If I knew who it was and where they were at, I would pay them a little visit. That's how bad I felt. But like I said, I reported them for what did I report it for? Man, I reported, but he went on and on and on about how nasty we were, how nasty we lived, how sorry I was I couldn't take care of my family, so we had to do that. I said, man, I said, get out of here. Blocked and reported him for harassment. That's what it was. Yeah. Like I can't remember if it was on YouTube or on Facebook because I'm posting on Facebook too. Yeah, Melanie, I would. Then I'd have to drop him off at the emergency room. That's right, Sharon. But like I said, most of the time it don't bother me. Just that one, he hit me bad. That's why I said something in that last video about it. That's why I said ribs. I do eat. And it don't bother me. They just threw them out right before I got there. Those Brookshire Brothers, they close at 9 o'clock, and we get there 10:30, and they're still in the container. They just took them off the shelf. Hey, Jackie, it's like the bakery bag. It's everything's still packaged up, all the bread. That's right, Patty. Yeah, Kathy, some of them can be ruthless. But I don't understand, like some of y'all have said, why are they watching dumpster diving videos if they don't like this stuff? Yeah, that's what I do, Renee. Like I said, that one, it got to me. That's why I said something about it in the last video, but I'm over it now. That's right, Michelle. And then on tonight's video, or yesterday's video, there's another guy. And I tried to pin him to the top for y'all to get after, but it won't let me pin it. So, but I left it on there. It's like 25 comments, 28 comments. So, yeah, 25 comments. But it won't let me pin that Roger Hardwick. I mean, he wasn't there as bad as what that other guy said, but still, yeah, we tried to, Brenda. I mean, it brings a lot of joy to a lot of people at church that they take to their neighbors that aren't able to get out. Hey, Patty. That's why a lot of times when you see us doing the live donations and people are packing stuff up, they pack it up to take to their neighbors that have problems getting out and are low on income that can't afford to get other extra stuff. So they pack it up, take it over to them. Then the preacher from the church under the bridge comes over. Yeah, Diana, everything is starting to get rough. Like I said, a lot of the older crew will bring home the cows and chickens, and some of it we keep for ourselves. She'll take some of it to the church if they want it because they know where it comes from. But a lot of them vegetables ain't nothing wrong with them. Good night, Michelle. Glad you came in. Yeah, I know, Sharon. I'm just jealous because they can't have all them good ribs. Yeah, I know. We just bought meat a while ago and paid $5.40 for 80/20. And I think it was nine something for some country style ribs. We bought $100 something worth of meat, and there wasn't hardly a whole lot of it there for about a week. Yeah, Lynette, I remember Dad one time was in between jobs. We lived on beans and rice and fried potatoes and cornbread for a couple of months. He was waiting to get his unemployment going. I wasn't 16. I was making $75 a week. I'd give them 60 of it. I'd keep 15 for myself to make it through the week. Yeah, I know, Bellis. If you catch them when their cooler goes out just right, you dig a couple of layers down, and everything's still frozen. I couldn't handle that, Liza. I'm glad you stopped by, Patty. Yeah, that's the way these are, Patty. The ribs are still warm, the chicken's still warm, and it's what they just took off out of the console. Out of the console, out of Renee, what words am I looking for? You put the food in, where they keep it warm. Yeah, Sharon, we spent 125. Got, like I said, enough meat to last for about a week. I wish we had an Aldi's. Yeah, the warmer. The meat's still warm when I take it out. We bring it home, put it in the freezer. All right, Kathy, good night. I'm glad you stopped in. And then we'll get ready for it. We'll take it, put it in tin foil, put some barbecue sauce on it, throw it in the oven. I mean, it's still good. What do you want? We'll tell Mama. Geneva, Pepper wants out. Hey, Michelle. went to, and where was it at? Tyler, I think. They like everybody I see on YouTube. Good night, Beth. I'm glad you came in. Talking about the ribs on the chicken that I found, Michelle. That guy that said I was so nasty for taking it out of the dumpster and eating it. Hey, Vicky. Go tell her. Geneva. All right, well, she's throwing a fit. All right, good night, Ian. Good night, everybody that's leaving. It ain't going to be much longer. None of my buddies want to come up and say hi, so I hadn't heard from none of them since last week. Hollering to go out.
Let's go.
We don't even have our weekly phone calls anymore.
You for out, honey. Go.
No, they don't. Everybody's asking for you a while ago. Hey, JX.
Hi, everybody.
Like I said, Susan, I'm going to keep putting out videos. Yeah, I showed them what you found for tomorrow's video. Everybody disappeared.
Where'd you go? It's down here.
What are you doing grabbing my leg?
Because I love you.
No, you don't.
I do. Tell them bite me. Hi, Liz.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, grab it. It was normally going live on doing the live dive, but he said when I talked to him last, he said he hadn't been finding nothing, or even his Aldi wasn't putting nothing out.
See, Christina said yes, I can. Hi, Renee.
But he said he was going to go live, fixing to go live, and I haven't even heard from him. All right, thank you, Susan. Yeah, I know, Vicky, and like I said, we used to have a weekly video conference call, but I hadn't even talked to him. It's been a while.
I am being nice. Where's that Jane?
Jay.
I can't tell. I am being nice.
Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, Ray hadn't been putting no videos out. Big B steadily putting them out, but I hadn't even heard from him. So I don't know. Like I said, I texted Ray just a little bit ago, and I hadn't heard back from him. So.
See, she said, I'm always nice.
Yeah, Lynette, it is kind of scary over there because I'm getting where I'm getting too scared to go over there because a stray bullet might hit us when we're at the dumpster.
Go.
Yeah, our Super One is they've locked up the dumpsters anymore, so we're not able to get to ours. Yeah, Vicky, that's the last one he put out. It's the last one I seen. The last 2 months, while he was doing his second job, I was trying to take care of his channel for him and doing the reboot of his old videos from before he got monetized. Yeah, Bill, I watch him too. He's been putting out a video every day. Hey, Cynthia. He's getting the same thing, Aldi's every day.
So I
Every
had
now
to
and
give
then
people some food.
the thrift store. Yeah, Jay, it's getting bad in Texarkana.
They done found a gun in a dumpster.
Michelle, as far as I know, I haven't heard from either one of them since last week sometime. Yeah, Cindy, it's getting bad. It's getting worse every week. I said they just had another shooting last night, right there on not even a mile from where our first dumpster is at. Yeah, it's getting hot here, Liza.
Yeah.
Liza.
All them puppies, I thought they were, they had hot spots. They had mange. So we had to
Hey, Alan.
spend like $306 to get them fixed.
Get them well.
And you know what they were? It was the flip heels that what that what they gave me that would make it better because it helps us the parasites
That ain't root beer.
the parasites in their skin.
Yeah, it was 82
No,
today here.
This ain't root beer. This is beer beer.
It was like her 8th or 9th one out of that 12 pack.
No, it's not. It's fine.
She lies to you all the time. Says, I'll only drink 2 beers. She tries to drink them all.
I ain't saying a word.
That made her mad again.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Patty, we don't go as much as we used to. I wish we could. Yeah, Cindy, I'm telling you, it's getting bad. All right, Liza, I'm glad you stopped in.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, guys. It's 5 o'clock in the morning there.
Over there
Yeah,
in Poland.
because every time I want to call you, I have to count or text you. I have to count. See, make sure you're awake.
That's the only bad thing about the live. We do it time here for everybody in the States, but it's hard for people on the other side of the world. Yeah, it was 82 here today, Jay. That's the way it's starting to get out here. Ninja Mama. It's like 3 in a row.
Can y'all pray for our our aunt, our cousin who is Brenda?
My second cousin.
Okay, she's having some problems. Can y'all pray for her? Happy to work.
Katrina, I'm doing a lot better, but I'm
What?
fixing to start the stem cell next month.
Y'all's right fence.
So the stem cell, Give me 25 to 30 years.
Cows are at the fence.
Vicky Gravis, he's been going through some personal stuff. He's upset. People beating him to the dumpsters, and he's not finding nothing. We got some more storms moving in here.
Yeah, it was windy earlier. Good night, y'all.
He got him a German Shepherd. I can't remember what night it was. We had a conference call. Thank you, Alan. Yeah, he said he just hadn't been feeling it because not finding anything. And he said when I talked to him last, he said that he had enough video for about 5 minutes. I thought, well, go ahead and put that up. I mean, go watch it. He said, I want to get a good video. I said, I understand. Buford won't see him. Hey, deep fry. I know, Renee, it's been a while. He said all those new stores that he was going to go to that are either locked up or they're compactors.
I'm y'all go to bed. All three of them are sitting there by the water. Okay?
So I'm feeling pretty good, Michelle. Yeah, I hadn't heard from none of them. What's up, McDiver? Really? I don't know why they don't come up this way. Yeah, last time I talked to him, I told him he needs to go live because every time he goes live, he said he finds stuff. Yeah, that's my TV reflecting off of the wall. So I don't have my other ones out of the building out there. Dust is taking over everything out there. Continually check our Office Depot, but I ain't found nothing since I found that chair in it. And our pet stores, like I said, there's other people hitting the big stores there in Texarkana. We pull up there and there's already people there at the pet store. Yeah, Vicky, but I'm one of the hardcore ones that no matter what, I'm still going to put my video out. Sometimes, even if I don't find nothing, I'll put a video of not finding anything. Yeah, that's the way it is here a lot of times. We've got so many people now. No, we don't have no co-ops out here. And y'all know me, if I can't get a video of dumpster diving, I'll do something else. I'll show y'all the place out here, or uh, one of the mystery boxes, or some of the stuff we found in the storage buildings. We don't have as much McDiver as we did, but we still find a few things every now and then. Hey, Don, I was hoping to have a new addition to the animals, but we just put that baby out in the pasture yesterday. The guy was going to buy a bull for him to grow with them. We never could get in touch with him. Yeah, it is, Vic. He's hit and miss. Yeah, McDiver not as good as we used to. Hey, on the farm, how you doing? Uh, we're waiting to hit that Easter haul again. I know, Katrina, I'm glad y'all do. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that I do like that, I don't get a whole lot of views on, but I still put it out there. I've been thinking about getting another storage building, just a small one. But everything I've been looking at on the auctions is most of it's in Dallas. And we're gonna go to Dallas, do a storage building, and might as well get with Ray and do a live. Yeah, yeah, I've redone it a few times on my Facebook Reels, Lynette, and I'm still getting a lot of views on it. Right, Vicky? I mean, I know, put it out there. Like I said, I'm not going to get as many views, but I still get some views. Get a couple of thousand views. A good deal. Thank you, Patty. On the farm, it's usually 2 to 3 weeks after Easter, because the dollar stores they'll put it on sale and try to sell it for a week or two. Then they'll try to penny it out, and then they'll box it up and throw it out. And I found the last couple of years up here, it's been anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks when they put it out. You just have to check. Yeah, Kimberly, we're waiting on that big Easter haul again. Just, like I said, at Texarkana is just getting worried about going. But yeah, I looked on the farm. I looked back at a couple of my old videos, and it was last year. It was like one store was 2 weeks after Easter, the other store was 3 weeks after. But the year before that, the one store was like 5 weeks, and the other one was like 6 weeks. Yeah, our Party City don't throw. They bag it up, and somebody comes and gets it at our Party City. We used to find stuff at ours, but that manager they've got, I guess she calls her boyfriend, because and now we went by there the other night. They got locks on it. Yeah, I got one Dollar General on the Arkansas side that they put a lot of fruits out. Uh, it got to be so nasty over there. I got to where I refused to go over there the last time we cleaned it up. and we just had the Four States Fair, so they had half of the road shut off over there. We couldn't get through to all the other dumpsters on that side. No, we don't have an Ollie's. As I say, we don't have a whole lot in Texarkana. People think we do because even on Facebook they're asking about coming over here. We've got Burlington. They've got a compactor and a dumpster. Five Below's compactor, Ulta's compactor. Because at Ulta, Five Below, and another store's all three in one building. They share the same loading dock. It's all a compactor. BAM, Books A Million, is right in front of the security office. Yeah, I know, Renee. I stop in there every now and then, but I don't see nobody chatting, so I just jump out. In our Party City, they've started locking up, but she sacks everything up. I don't know if it's her boyfriend or brother or what. And PetSmart, there's people there every night. You know, Office Depot is right next door to PetSmart. Target's compactor. All the other stores right there, they're all compactors. So Sharon's leaving. Good night, Sharon. So all we've got is the dollar stores. And Shameless, we've started it up there for a while, but Rabbit was running and said he wanted to bring it back, and then all of a sudden he quit. Yeah, Michelle, we found a lot of ours in the recycling bin at the PetSmart. Yeah, you wasn't missing nothing, Diane. Well, like I said, Rabbit's not even keeping up his YouTube or his Facebook, so good night, Patty. So I said, it's been a week and a half since I talked to him. And Ray, last Friday is the last time I talked to him. I don't know. Like I said, we used to chat every week. All right, guys, we've been on a little over an hour. I'm going to head out. Like I said, I'm going to probably try to do this every Friday night for a little bit. So that way we can all chat and get caught up. I enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all's well wishes and everything. And I'll see y'all later. Good night, all.